Baobab Award honors the tree of life, those whose strength becomes a foundation for others. To present, please welcome Quinsley Ibe and Cameron Nails.
Pull up the team, gon' turn up. Ooh, come for the zoo. Pull up for certain. Come to the moon. Look at my sunshine, yeah. Come meet the moon. Baby girl,
Hello, everybody. The Baobab tree is a tree of life, massive, resilient, and always giving.
Like that one person who holds the community together.
That's who this award honors. Those whose strength becomes the foundation for others.
Tonight's honoree embodies resilience and service.
Here is this year's honoree.
Kenn Collier is a father, youth advocate, and community leader who has turned unimaginable personal loss into a mission of healing, empowerment, and systemic change. After losing his teenage son, Kenn Jr., and the boy's mother to violence, Kenn chose not to retreat into silence, but to transform his grief into purposeful action. He founded Futures Without Fear, a non-profit that empowers justice, involved youth, and grieving families to move beyond trauma and reclaim their future. Through Futures Without Fear, Kenn has designed an ecosystem of healing-centered programs that seamlessly connect trauma recovery with leadership, education, and workforce development. From academic and life skill support through Future Ready You, to paid job placements and entrepreneurship exposure in Future Ready Workforce, the confidence building and civic engagement in Future Ready leaders. Every aspect of his work reflects a deep belief in second chances and structured growth. At the heart of his movement is his Ready Room, a safe and nurturing space where youth and families process grief, develop emotional intelligence, and learn tools for long-term resilience. In addition, Kenn is the founder of Men Grieve Too, a national movement advocating for male healing through storytelling, support circles, and public awareness. For his courageous leadership, healing innovation, and impact on hundreds of families across Atlanta and beyond, we are proud to present Kenn Collier with a 2025 Savvy Initiative Baobab Award. Join us in welcoming him to the stage.
Wow, this means a lot, right? I flew here from Atlanta with a great group of young men that's a part of my program. For most of them, it was their first time ever on a plane. It was their first time ever in a new city. And for most of them, it was their first time in rooms just like this. But that's what exposure and opportunity looks like. I started my organization, Futures Without Fear, earlier this year after my son was murdered due to gun violence at only 17 years old. He was full of so much life, so many dreams, so many ideals that he never got to accomplish, right? He was an author at 12 years old, public speaker, traveled the country advocating and speaking out against gun violence and bullying, and sadly, that's what took his own life. It could have broken me, but instead it gave me purpose. It gave me purpose so I don't want to see no other young man life cut short. No other young man shouldn't have to leave this world early without accomplishing their dreams, right? And that's the purpose that it gave me, to make sure that all of our young men, especially our black boys, have access and the opportunity that they deserve. Because it's not just about mentorship. It isn't just about keeping them off the streets. It's about making sure that they show up in rooms just like this, so that one day they can not only just be a part of the conversation, they can be the ones that start to lead and shape the conversations. That's why receiving this award means so much. The Baobab tree represents strength, wisdom, and deep roots. And that's exactly what we're building with our black boys. strong roots so that they can stand tall no matter what life throws their way. Thank you so much to Savvy Initiative. This partnership is alignment. It's proof that when purpose meets opportunity, the future is limitless for our young men.